I'm Dennis O'Hara for the Reading Symphony Orchestra, and I'm joined today by Maestro George Ogata, our music director and conductor. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.
So, we've had two incredible concert experiences this year, and we are rounding out the season on May 31st at the Galvin Middle School, the Veterans Memorial Auditorium, with the American Experience. Why don't you talk a little bit about the concept behind this concert and a few of the pieces that we're going to be talking about?
So this is our third concert experience of our 90th anniversary season, and so it's going to be a way to really summarize and celebrate our anniversary season, which has been a really thrilling series of concert experiences. This is the very last one, and historically, our last concert experience is has a pops theme. And as you mentioned, this year's theme is the American experience. And it's consisting of six different pieces, which I'd be happy to talk to you. They're all related to what it means to be in America.
Wonderful. So we'll start off with the Cowboys overture, and going into things like America the Beautiful and variations on a shaker melody, and ending up with Battle Hymn of the Republic. So there's a good diversity of music there, even though they're all themed on the same subject.
Right. So we're featuring two pieces by the iconic American composer John Williams. And the two pieces are first the Cowboys Overture. This was based on his 1970 based on a 1972 film called The Cowboys, featuring John Wayne as one of the main characters in that film. And it's a really rousing kind of a piece that takes you to the heartland of America and really captures the spirit of what it means to be a cowboy. The other Williams piece is Hymn to the Fallen. And this is from his Spielberg's poignant film, Private Ryan. And this particular moving piece occurs at the very end. As many of you know, the story is based on the World War II experience, and this particular piece is a fitting way to conclude the entire movie. It really honors those people who served our country. So those are the first two pieces. We have other pieces related to Americana, a piece called American Fantasia by Herbert. And this features, it's a medley of American tunes that we've known since our childhood. Yankee Doodle, we have a Star Spangled Banner that's kind of in the mix there within it. Um, Aaron Copland, is yet another iconic American composer. And one of the pieces that we're featuring is what's called Variations on a Shaker Melody. Effectively, it's an excerpt of his famous piece, Appalachian Spring. And toward the end of that piece, Copeland takes the shaker melody of Simple Gifts and really expands on it in a really first of all in a simple manner, and then finally with a using a very grand manner in terms of what he does to isolate this melody and expand on it.
Mhm.
After that, we are featuring another American composer, Morton Gould, with his American Salute. And this particular piece is all based on the theme of When Johnny Comes Marching Home. And it's a really arousing piece, and I love the way he takes that one theme and really metamorphosizes it into a whole bunch of amazing representations. The last piece is Steph's Battle Hymn of the Republic. And once again, this is a theme that really resonates with all of us. And I think it's also a set of variations on that particular hymn, and I think it's a nice way to really summarize what this particular concert theme is all about.
Yeah. That's wonderful. So we're just proving here that you don't have to be German or Italian to write to compose beautiful music. We have our very own
That's
American
right.
composers as well, and a lot of this music. I mean, obviously, within been composed within the last 250 years because that was when America was born. So. Talk a little bit about the difference between contemporary pieces versus the classical pieces that are more closely associated with symphonies.
Right. So, symphony music is not all relegated to the 19th century or 18th century. We have contemporary music as well. And the Pops concert experience is an opportunity to be able to take into account more of the popular tunes that we love and know. And each year I've taken a different theme, maybe a Broadway theme or a dance theme, and explore that in terms of the various repertoire that has been composed for that particular theme. And as you mentioned, America has a whole bunch of centuries behind it, and this is really taking some old themes and combining them together, but also some contemporary themes, such as with John Williams, and really saluting those people who have been part of our American history.
So the concert is a little bit of a departure from our normal. It's a Saturday night, May the 31st at 7:30. So it's a great night out with friends or your significant other or your family to celebrate the American experience. And it's going to be at Galvin Middle School, the Veterans Memorial Auditorium. And how would one get tickets or find out more about the concert?
You can go to readingsymphonyorchestra.org. That's our website. Once again, readingsymphonyorchestra.org. And we have links for you to be able to purchase tickets for our concert experience. In addition, if you want to become a subscriber, you can always choose that option as well. So those are the options. The final option is you can just show up at the door, and we'll be able to make sure that you get a ticket for your admission into our concert experience.
And everyone knows that, concerts are just incredibly off the charts expensive nowadays. So, when they come to our concert, though, the most they're going to pay, is $25, correct?
That's correct. Absolutely. We want to
Where
make it accessible to the public.
where else can you get an incredible experience like that for $25 nowadays? It's just not heard of. So, yeah, so we encourage everyone to come to our concert on the 31st of May and hear and experience the American experience by the Reading Symphony Orchestra. Anything else you'd like to talk about with the concert or anything else upcoming?
We're just really excited that we're concluding our 90th anniversary season. And I just want to thank you on behalf of the members of the orchestra and our board for your generous support, not only this past year, but all the previous years as well. So thank you very much, everybody.
The orchestra doesn't exist without an audience, and so
That's right.
that's the heart and soul. So, George Ogata, conductor, music director, thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate it.